Top 25 General Manager Interview Questions and Answers. In this video, we will explore the top 25 interview questions commonly posed to general manager candidates. Each question will help you understand what employers are looking for when hiring for this vital leadership role. Alongside the questions, we will provide insightful answers to guide you in your preparation. This resource aims to equip you with the knowledge and confidence needed to excel in your upcoming interviews. 1. Can you tell us about your leadership style and how it has evolved over time? My leadership style is primarily collaborative. I believe in fostering an inclusive environment where team members feel valued and empowered to contribute ideas. Over time, I've learned the importance of adaptability. As teams and circumstances change, so too must my approach. I've incorporated more coaching techniques, encouraging personal growth and development among staff. This evolution has been driven by feedback and a desire to create a culture of trust and accountability, ultimately leading to higher engagement and productivity within the team. 2. How do you set goals and measure success for your team or organization? Setting goals begins with aligning them with the organization's vision and mission. I use the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound, to ensure clarity and focus. Regular check-ins help track progress and adjust strategies as needed. Success is measured not just by the completion of tasks, but also by the impact on team morale and engagement. I encourage feedback from team members to gain insights into their perspectives on progress and challenges, fostering a culture of continuous improvement and shared accountability. 3. What strategies do you use to motivate and inspire employees? Motivating and inspiring employees involves a blend of communication, recognition, and empowerment. Regularly acknowledging individual and team achievements fosters a positive environment. Setting clear goals that align with personal aspirations helps employees see their impact. Encouraging professional development through training and mentorship also plays a crucial role. Creating a culture of open feedback allows team members to voice their ideas and concerns, making them feel valued. Lastly, promoting work-life balance and flexibility shows that their well-being is a priority, leading to increased engagement and productivity. 4. How do you handle underperforming employees? Addressing underperformance begins with open communication. I first strive to understand any underlying issues by having one-on-one discussions. This creates a safe space for employees to express their challenges. Next, I set clear expectations and collaborate with them to create a performance improvement plan, focusing on achievable goals and timelines. Regular check-ins are crucial to monitor progress and provide support. If necessary, I offer additional training or resources. Ultimately, my aim is to empower employees to succeed while maintaining accountability. 5. Describe a time when you had to make a difficult business decision. What was the outcome? One instance involved deciding whether to downsize a department due to budget constraints. After thorough analysis, I determined that while the reduction was necessary, it was crucial to maintain morale and productivity. I communicated transparently with the team, explaining the reasons and offering support for those affected. We implemented a phased approach, allowing remaining employees to take on new roles and responsibilities. Ultimately, this decision resulted in improved efficiency and a stronger team dynamic, as employees felt more engaged and committed to the company's future. 6. How do you prioritize tasks and projects when resources are limited? When resources are limited, I prioritize tasks by assessing their impact on strategic objectives and deadlines. I employ a matrix that evaluates both urgency and importance, allowing me to identify which projects will deliver the most value with the least resource expenditure. Regular communication with my team is essential. I encourage them to share insights on bottlenecks and potential solutions. Flexibility is also key. I remain open to adjusting priorities as circumstances change, ensuring that we focus on what truly matters for achieving our goals. 7. What steps do you take to improve operational efficiency? Improving operational efficiency requires a multifaceted approach. Firstly, I conduct a thorough analysis of existing processes to identify bottlenecks. Implementing technology solutions can streamline workflows and reduce manual tasks. I encourage open communication among team members to gather insights on areas needing improvement. Training and development are crucial. Equipping employees with the right skills enhances productivity. Regularly reviewing key performance indicators helps measure progress and allows for timely adjustments. Engaging employees in continuous improvement initiatives fosters a culture of efficiency. 8. How do you manage conflict between team members or departments? Managing conflict requires a proactive and empathetic approach. I first encourage open communication, allowing each party to express their perspectives in a safe environment. Active listening is crucial. It helps in understanding the root causes of the conflict. I often facilitate discussions where team members can collaboratively identify solutions. It's important to focus on common goals and the overall success of the project. If necessary, I may involve a neutral third party to mediate. Ultimately, fostering a culture of respect and collaboration minimizes conflicts and enhances teamwork. 9. Can you share an example of how you successfully reduced costs without compromising quality? Reducing costs while maintaining quality is crucial for any organization. In my previous role, we faced rising production costs that threatened our margins. I initiated a comprehensive review of our supply chain and identified alternative suppliers who offered competitive pricing without sacrificing quality. We also implemented lean manufacturing techniques, which streamlined processes and reduced waste. As a result, we achieved a 15% reduction in costs within 6 months, while still meeting customer expectations for product quality. This approach not only improved our profitability but also fostered stronger relationships with suppliers. 10. How do you ensure that company policies and procedures are followed? To ensure adherence to company policies and procedures, I prioritize clear communication and training. Regular workshops and training sessions help employees understand the importance of compliance and the rationale behind each policy. I also implement a system of accountability, where team leaders monitor adherence and provide feedback. Encouraging open dialogue allows employees to voice concerns or uncertainties about policies. Regular audits and assessments help identify areas for improvement, ensuring that policies remain relevant and effective in our evolving business environment. 11. What role does data analysis play in your decision-making process? Data analysis is essential for informed decision-making. It allows me to identify trends, assess performance metrics, and understand customer behavior. By utilizing data, I can make decisions based on evidence rather than intuition. This approach helps in setting realistic goals, optimizing resources, and mitigating risks. I often use key performance indicators, KPIs, to measure progress and adjust strategies accordingly. Data visualization tools also facilitate clear communication of insights to my team, fostering a culture of data-driven decision-making throughout the organization. 12. How do you approach long-term strategic planning? Long-term strategic planning involves a comprehensive understanding of both internal capabilities and external market dynamics. I begin by assessing our organization's strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, often through SWOT analysis. This helps in identifying key focus areas. I then engage stakeholders at multiple levels to foster collaboration and gather diverse perspectives. Setting clear, measurable objectives aligned with our vision is vital. Regularly reviewing progress against these goals allows us to adapt to changing circumstances while maintaining a strategic focus on our desired future state. 13. Can you describe a situation where you led a company through change or transition? Leading my team through a significant organizational change involved transitioning from a traditional hierarchical structure to a more agile, flat model. I initiated a series of workshops designed to engage employees and gather their insights. By fostering open communication, I addressed concerns and highlighted the benefits of this new approach. We implemented cross-functional teams, enhancing collaboration and innovation. Over time, employee morale improved, and productivity increased as teams took ownership of their projects, resulting in a more dynamic and responsive organization. 14. What's your approach to risk management? Risk management involves identifying, assessing, and prioritizing risks, followed by coordinated efforts to minimize, monitor, and control the probability of unfortunate events. I advocate for a proactive culture where potential risks are discussed openly among team members. Regular assessments allow us to adjust strategies as needed. I also emphasize contingency planning, ensuring that all teams have clear protocols in place. This not only mitigates risks but also empowers employees, fostering a sense of ownership and resilience within the organization. 15. How do you stay updated with industry trends and competitor strategies? Staying updated with industry trends and competitor strategies involves a multifaceted approach. I regularly engage with industry publications, attend conferences, and participate in webinars to gain insights into emerging trends. Networking with industry peers and joining professional associations also provides valuable perspectives. Social media platforms and online forums are great tools for real-time discussions. Additionally, I encourage my team to share relevant findings and insights during our meetings, fostering a culture of continuous learning and awareness. This proactive approach helps inform our strategic decisions and keeps us competitive. 16. How do you balance short-term targets with long-term company vision? Balancing short-term targets with long-term vision requires a strategic approach. I prioritize alignment between immediate goals and the overall mission of the organization. This involves setting clear, measurable objectives that contribute to long-term aspirations while being flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances. Regular reviews ensure that short-term achievements lead to sustainable growth. By fostering open communication with my team, I encourage them to understand how their daily tasks connect to our broader goals, creating a shared sense of purpose and commitment. 17. How do you measure and improve customer satisfaction? Customer satisfaction is primarily measured through feedback mechanisms such as surveys, reviews, and direct interactions. I focus on key performance indicators like Net Promoter Score, NPS, and Customer Satisfaction Score, CSAT, to gauge customer sentiment. Improving satisfaction involves analyzing feedback to identify pain points and implementing changes accordingly. Regular training for staff ensures they are equipped to meet customer needs effectively. Additionally, creating a culture that prioritizes customer experience helps in fostering loyalty and long-term relationships. Engaging with customers consistently allows for continuous improvement and adaptation to their evolving expectations. 18. Can you describe a successful project you led from start to finish? One successful project I led was the implementation of a new customer relationship management (CRM) system. I initiated the project by gathering input from various departments to understand their needs. After thorough research and vendor selection, I developed a detailed project timeline and budget. I ensured regular communication with the team, providing updates and addressing concerns. Upon completion, we trained staff effectively, resulting in improved customer engagement and satisfaction. The project not only met our objectives but also enhanced cross-departmental collaboration and efficiency. 19. How do you ensure effective communication within your organization? Effective communication within an organization begins with establishing clear channels and expectations. Regular meetings, both one-on-one and team-based, foster open dialogue and understanding. I encourage feedback and create an environment where employees feel safe sharing their ideas and concerns. Utilizing collaborative tools and platforms helps to maintain transparency and keep everyone informed. Additionally, I prioritize active listening, ensuring that messages are not only conveyed but also understood. Training sessions on communication skills are also beneficial in enhancing interpersonal relations across teams. 20. What qualities do you look for when hiring key team members? When hiring key team members, I prioritize qualities such as adaptability, strong communication skills, and a collaborative mindset. It is essential that candidates demonstrate a proactive approach to problem solving and possess a strong work ethic. I also value cultural fit, as team dynamics can significantly impact productivity and morale. Leadership potential is another important factor. I look for individuals who can inspire others and contribute to a positive work environment. Technical skills are important, but the ability to learn and grow within the role is equally vital for long-term success. 21. How do you evaluate financial performance and profitability? Evaluating financial performance and profitability involves several key metrics. I analyze the income statement to assess revenue, expenses, and net profit margins. Key performance indicators such as return on investment, ROI, and return on equity, ROE, provide insights into efficiency. I also examine cash flow statements to ensure liquidity and operational health. Comparing these metrics against industry benchmarks helps identify areas for improvement. Regular financial reviews and trend analyses are essential for making informed decisions and aligning strategies with organizational goals. 22. What's your process for handling crises or unexpected challenges? In crisis situations, I prioritize swift assessment and communication. I gather relevant information to understand the issue's scope and impact. Next, I assemble a cross-functional team to brainstorm potential solutions, encouraging open dialogue for diverse perspectives. Once we identify a viable action plan, I ensure clear delegation of responsibilities. Throughout the process, I maintain transparent communication with all stakeholders, providing updates and addressing concerns. After resolving the crisis, I conduct a debriefing session to evaluate our response and identify lessons learned for future preparedness. 23. How do you build strong relationships with stakeholders and clients? Building strong relationships with stakeholders and clients requires consistent communication, trust, and transparency. First, I prioritize understanding their needs and expectations through active listening and engagement. Regular check-ins and updates help ensure alignment and foster collaboration. I also emphasize delivering on promises and maintaining integrity in all interactions. By creating opportunities for feedback and addressing concerns promptly, I demonstrate commitment to their success. These efforts lay the foundation for long-term partnerships built on mutual respect and shared goals. 24. Can you share an example of how you improved team productivity? One instance that stands out was when I identified bottlenecks in our project management process. I facilitated a series of workshops where team members could express their challenges and suggest solutions. By implementing a new project management tool and streamlining communication, we reduced turnaround times by 30%. Additionally, I introduced regular check-ins to ensure everyone was aligned and motivated. This approach not only enhanced productivity but also fostered a culture of collaboration and innovation within the team. The results were evident in our improved project delivery times and increased employee satisfaction. 25. Why do you believe you are the right fit for our company as a general manager? I believe my extensive experience in leadership, coupled with a deep understanding of industry dynamics, aligns perfectly with your company's vision and goals. My track record of driving operational improvements and fostering team collaboration speaks to my capability. I prioritize creating a positive work culture that encourages innovation and accountability. Additionally, my strategic approach to problem solving ensures that I can navigate challenges effectively while steering the company towards sustainable growth. I am committed to fostering strong relationships with stakeholders and employees alike, ensuring a unified approach to achieving company objectives. In this video, we've explored the top 25 interview questions and answers for general manager positions, equipping you with the insights needed to excel in your next interview. By preparing thoroughly and understanding the nuances of these questions, you can confidently demonstrate your leadership capabilities and strategic thinking. Remember, the key is to articulate your experience while showcasing your problem-solving skills and adaptability. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more valuable content that can help you in your career journey.